It's Saturday Night Live with your big, sort of, well, with a margin of error of a minute. Hang on. All right, I missed it by like a couple seconds. Dang it. Didn't even have time to get the music together. What an abrupt start. There. Let me get things together. Here we go. Oh, keeping in mind for those of you who are going to be watching this after the live is done, we do have some pre-recorded. Okay, it's actually pretty good. Uh, I tried to make it. I was so rushed to do it for Saturday Night Live. Okay, who am I kidding? It's not Saturday Night Live. I'll have to change the fucking title, make it Sunday Night Live, even though it's Sunday morning. Oh, fuck, everything's fucked up. I tried to make it in time. I'll change the title. I'll make it say Sunday Night Live after we're done. Well, we're technically speaking, we're still getting away with Saturday Night Live because of the time zones and everything. What is it? We got going like after, like 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time on January 25th. It was the 25th. I'm still getting things ready. I'm sorry. Remember, there is some pre-recorded in this. It's going to be pretty good. Let me just get. I got to get the thumbnail in here, or else it's going to be having a weak start. Oh, I'm so sorry. Just give me a minute, all right? Sorry, just give me a minute. I'm getting the thumbnail in. Oh. I tried. I tried to make it Saturday Night Live. It still is Saturday Night Live. I just, I like to be perfect for some things. Other things, I'm a fuck up. When things like that, I like to be perfect. Speaking of, let me just adjust this a little bit. There. All right. Oh. Okay, after a very awkward start, this is still Saturday Night Live because it's, very late at night that it's into the morning of January 26th. Okay, what time is it now? It's January 26th, Sunday morning. Well, it's fashionably so late that it's still Saturday Night Live. Oh, no. Okay, so it's January 26th, 2025, 12:08, 12:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. My pig apologies for having not getting started properly. Anyway, I'm going to stop apologizing and just let you know that this is Ken's second most recent stealth camp. It's when he goes and stuffs himself. He gets calamari. There's some pre-recorded in here. Yes, there is, and there's the exercise video in here somewhere. Yes. Oh yes, I'm so glad I remembered. It's the very first foghorn for his moobs. That's right. If that doesn't make it worth watching for all of you, I don't know what else I'm going to. It's the very first foghorn applied to Ken's moobs. There you go. So this is it should be pretty good. Let's load it up. All right. Then I'll get to your comments. Your comments. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for all the support on this channel. I appreciate it immensely.
Drink, 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 donate, e-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate, e-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate, e-beggar. Drink, happy birthday, booze, hound. Hack, e-beggar.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
Donate, e-beggar. Donate, e-beggar. Donate, e-beggar.
Gravy train. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok.
I'm a TikTok.
White Canadian.
I'm a TikTok.
White.
I'm a TikTok.
White Canadian.
I'm a TikTok.
White. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian. White guy. Hitler flap.
Thank you very much.
White guy.
Because I'm white.
So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face. I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
I think I've stalled.
If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge. I'm very uneducated. Is this your full-time job? Yes.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored.
I only promote things that I like.
The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, Jackery, my Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery's working its butt off.
Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout.
Screw off.
Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy, 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 tangy.
Tangy. I'm insane. Double. Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but
Yeah.
the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have. No. Would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap. See what I mean? Hitler flap.
Thank you very much.
Because I'm white. The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people. Fuck. Shit. Beautiful, 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 beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that.
This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management.
Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
Oh yeah, that brunch daily until 3. Okay, so we might hit this place up for breakfast. I don't normally eat breakfast. I'm thinking it's the Big Smoke. Perfect, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, it smells really good. A chipotle sauce and a lemon wedge. Ah, it smells beautiful. Tangy. Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this.
Here.
Maybe I shouldn't have had an appetizer. Holy cow. I'm Ken, and welcome to my channel called KBD Productions TV, where I travel around in my minivan camper, where I do stealth camping, 24-hour stealth camping, and regular camping in campgrounds, and sometimes on crown land. But in my latest video at the Cheesecake Factory, I asked you guys, if I get 3,500 likes, I'll do a stealth camp at the Pickle Barrel, and you guys are awesome and gave me over 3,800 views on that video, and that video.
I like how he pretends like what he does is entirely dependent upon whether or not he gets his likes. And I'm not making any statements. It's just buying likes is real easy to do. Oh, you made it happen. You forced me to do it. You have the power.
Also has over 52,000 views. So thank you to every single one of you guys for supporting this channel, watching those videos, and participating in my little polls that I get you guys involved in. So guess what? We're headed down to Vaughan Mills Mall, which is Canada's 12th largest mall.
How exciting. Canada's 12th largest mall. By the way, let me know if the mic is too overblown. You know, if it's too strong. You guys are just too polite and too nice. I think the last time the mic was a little bit too anyway, just let me know if it's too much.
And we're going to be stealth camping.
Actually, wait, let me move it here. Let me move it back a little bit. Because I don't want to be too weak either, right? Ugh. I need an engineer. Oh, I still... Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh. All right. Let me know if that's okay. Right now that it's okay.
In there, eating at the Pickle Barrel, and then probably watching a hockey game. So if that sounds like an exciting video that you want to watch, then grab something to eat, sit back, and enjoy this video. Well, here it is, guys. Vaughan Mills Mall, one of the mega malls here in Canada. But the Pickle Barrel is over here to the far west end.
How's it sound? How's it sound? Too much? Too little? Just right? Like Goldilocks and the Three Bears?
Right by Bass Pro. They have an outside entrance here. Also, you can get to it from inside the mall. And like I said, Bass Pro, it's right here.
Was Canada's 11th mall too far?
I was going to find a temporary place to park right now, but well, let's get some food first, and then we'll do some shopping.
How's this? Oh, there's CCP. That sounds good. It's just right, says Steve S. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Thank you both.
Let's eat. Oh boy, you can't get in here? The Pickle Barrel main doors are closed for some reason, so I just figured we'd just park here maybe. Hope for the best. Moose. Do some shopping after we eat. Eat first. Last time I was here, that was empty and they were like repairing it or something. But they got bass and stuff inside that huge tank. It was like trout too. Big malt.
By the way, for those of you who missed it last night, we had, I think, 4 of you. Yeah, we had 4 extra in addition to me, all live and going on cam. That's right. So, we are going to do it more. And I don't know, just not immediately right now. And Suzanne was the first one to say yes. Suzanne, that's right. It was a lot of fun. We are going to do it again. Maybe I don't know. I'm so rushed for tonight, and plus it also confuses me. You know I said it last night. So for those of you who missed it, I get a little confused with everybody. We'll work on. I'm still going to have more of it. Okay. All right. Sorry.
Got a Tim Hortons and the Pickle Barrel. Meat sandwiches.
Hi, how are you?
All right, how are you doing?
Good, thank you. For yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to sit in the bar area? Do you want to sit in the
Is it possible I could sit here?
Yeah, we'll take your
That's a
time.
great spot. Thanks.
Can I get you something to drink to start? I know.
Oh yes, and before I forget, Jeffrey, if you're out there, we hope so. You might not feel like typing and entertaining us with a whole bunch of avatars. We're all pulling for you, Jeffrey. That's right.
I'll do a water and you have Canadian on tap?
We do.
All right, I'll
14
do
or 20?
a 20, please.
20, sure.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Ooh, happy hour. It's gonna be a bit dark in here, guys, so bear with me. Let's check out their menu, shall we? We got cocktails, frozen cocktails, mocktails, coffee, tea, shareables. I think we should do calamari.
I'm going to run that again. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the very first moves applied. It's the very first foghorn applied to Ken's moves. Where is it?
Can I drink to start? I know.
I'll do a water
Water, sure.
and you have Canadian on tap?
Okay, it's coming up, all right? We got 35 wonderful people here, and I'm going to run it again. It's the very first. We know, Peg. I'm making a big deal about it. It's the very first move. I did it again. Oh, your pig is rushed. It's the very first foghorn applied to Ken's moves. Roll it.
We do.
All right, I'll
14
do
or 20?
a 20, please.
20, sure.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Ooh, happy hour. It's gonna be a bit dark in here, guys, so bear with me. Let's check out their menu, shall we?
Have some more butter, Ken.
We got cocktails, frozen cocktails, mocktails, coffee, tea, shareables. I think we should do calamari. I don't think I've ever done calamari on this channel ever. Yeah, let's do a calamari. And they're famous for these sandwiches. They're deli sandwiches. They have smoked meat. All deli sandwiches are accompanied with your choice of seasoned fries, house salad, Caesar salad, or soup of the day. They have corned beef, brisket, baked brisket. This big smoke looks really good. A big sandwich combining 8 ounces of our famous smoked meat and classic corned beef. Oh, looks good. That's all right. Oh, check that out. We got a head on this beer, guys. Let's see if it's, you guys like to see that if it's flat or not. But there is bubbles rising. I guess I got to do that from now on. Show you that the bubbles are rising, so it's not flat. But again, guys, their pastrami, their corned beef, their deli sandwiches are to die for. But I think I'm gonna do this. That's a toss-up, man. Should I do pastrami or corned beef? Decisions. Oh, and then you can up it with 3 ounces of meat for 4.
mumbling turtle in the dark. I'm pretty sure that's going to be mentioned later on in this reaction.
$4. You can add Swiss or cheddar for $2.50. We've got bowls, salads, mains, fish and chips, pastas and steaks. Yeah, I could live here for a while. Plant-based. Nope. Oh yeah, that brunch. Daily until 3. Okay. So we might hit this place up for breakfast.
I don't normally eat breakfast.
So we might hit this place up for breakfast. Look at that. Eggs Benedict. Lobster Benedict.
It
There we
was
go.
Ken's gut.
Such a hard
My
choice.
bad. My bad.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for all the support on this channel. I appreciate it immensely.
How's it going with the menu?
It's going great. That's all right. Not a problem. Oh, you know, I won't eat any of
You
that.
won't eat all the pickles? No problem.
No, thanks.
Sounds
You
good.
can get to somebody else. I'd love to try your crispy calamari.
Perfect.
And then for dinner, I think I'm going to do your... Oh, it's such a hard decision, eh? It's like, I guess the big smoke kind of has both meats in it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do the big smoke.
Perfect. Fries and coleslaw okay on the side? Do
Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you.
you want to add gravy?
Yeah, gravy would sounds great.
Perfect.
So let everybody know in the comments below what is the thing to eat here. I'm thinking it's the big smoke. Perfect. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, it smells really good. They got little crispy jalapenos in there, a little lemon wedge. All right, guys, going up for the extreme close-up of this huge plate of calamari. Look how crispy they look. Like I said, there's some crispy jalapenos down there. There's a marinara sauce, a chipotle sauce, and a lemon wedge. Ah, it smells beautiful. Okay, here we go. Let's do the chipotle. No, let's do one without.
Oh, Ken, I love it how you introduce your videos now. It's KBD Productions TV. I like to do stealth camps. Yeah, and you like to shoot loads of footage in the dark.
Nice breading. Not very.
By the way, I guess after the Christmas season and I was doing these lives with the tree, I guess it's sort of difficult for me to go back to just the fucking graphic, huh? Oh, well, which I like doing. It's just every now and then you see me, I have to go manage a few things. You're cool with that, right? You're just...
Very salty. Sometimes you think you just assume it's going to be salty. Let's try this marinara. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I should have done my lemon first. Definitely got to squeeze your lemon all over your seafood. Marinara sauce. I don't think I've ever had marinara with calamari. It's usually like a seafood sauce or something. Those crispy jalapenos look good. Crunch.
Low and slow pig love. I'm Genovic. Let's keep the algorithm happy. Let it roll. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks, M. Genovic. Thank you very much. In case we didn't say thanks before, thanks a fuck of a lot. Hey, you know what's going to be funny? I'll do it I was going to make friend like I was like Ken. Hey, thanks. And then just keep rolling. Of course, we've already put you up. Well, we have to. We don't ignore anybody. Anyway, Pig, you're ruining it. He told you to keep rolling. Okay, M. Genovic, thanks a lot. Thank you, M. Genovic. Roll it, Pig. Do as he says. Oh, M. Genovic, thank you.
Crispy. Pickled. Spicy, definitely. Let's try this chipotle sauce. Would you prefer a chipotle sauce or like that typical seafood sauce? Horseradish and ketchup. The chipotle sauce is pretty good. I'm liking that a lot. But going back and forth, that's just an odd thing to have with seafood. You know what would be good in that? There's horseradish.
Squeeze my lemon. I can't do Robert Plant. I can't. Squeeze my lemon till the juice runs down my leg. Well, if I can't do Robert Plant, I can't do Robert Plant. Oh well. At least I paid attention to your reference to classic rock or just excellent rock and roll, whatever you want to call it.
Throw some horseradish in there. It's like I'm dipping my calamari in pizza. A very nice starter. And then every once in a while going back to a jalapeno. Very nice. I just realized there's a whole other side of the restaurant. All these people are coming through with their like take-home bags, takeaway bags, doggy bags. I'm like, where's everybody coming from? I just realized there's a whole section behind the bar, and that's like the restaurant area. Didn't notice. The actual calamari itself isn't.
Hey there, Ace. Rob, how'd you like it? You know, about I think 5 months ago, Gibson came out with the double neck super duper master collection, Murphy Lab aged Gibson, the double neck one. It was like $50,000. Who's gonna buy that except for a lawyer? Then he hangs it on the wall.
Rubbery. That's good. Ow.
Big smoke here.
Maybe I shouldn't have had an appetizer.
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 Here.
Maybe I shouldn't have had an appetizer. Holy cow.
It's okay. You could get a Chipotle box later if you want. For
I think I might have.
Night snack.
Definitely. And people will actually add more meat to that?
Yes, they will.
Wow.
Be surprised. Yeah.
That's like, wow, it's huge. That's crazy.
So anything else at the moment?
Not at the moment, thank you.
Awesome. Enjoy.
I will. Try and polish this off. I like the chipotle sauce, and I like the marinara. I'm going back and forth between them. I don't think I would want either or just by itself. Last scrumptious bite of the shareable. All done. Clean Plate Award. Check this out, guys. The Big Smoke. It's a big sandwich combining 8 ounces of their famous smoked meat and classic corned beef piled high on their double layer of marble rye with creamy coleslaw, Swiss cheese, and Thousand Island dressing, served with their coleslaw and dill pickle spear.
Yes, Ken, obviously losing weight is a priority for you in 2025. Just imagine there's a Ken Domik 2025 graphic.
Wow. Check out the length of that french fry.
Surprisingly, he didn't put ooh la la at the tail end of that.
Oh, nice. Whoa. Very hot. Just came out of the vat.
Yeah, no kidding. You're in a restaurant, asshole. Why is it such a surprise? Yes, I'd like some fries made to order in a restaurant. I'm not at a drive-thru. Oh, thank you. Oh, they're hot. I'm so surprised by it.
Good gravy. Just thick enough to stick to your fry. Well, this thing's hot. You guys know I just don't really enjoy eating a pickle straight up. I don't mind them on spicy chicken sandwiches and certain burgers, but a straight up pickle spear, ugh. But I'm going to try to eat half of this for you guys, okay?
I told you there was some pre-recorded. There's Ken eating a fucking pickle and losing it. By the way, M. Janovic, I love that little story. Thank you very much. There's Ken eating a pickle and losing his fucking mind. And so we blew it up and we increased the, you don't get perfection when you blow it up. When you blow it up, when you make it brighter on top of it, you don't get perfection yet. We can at least see them better. And let me crank it back a little bit. What a performance. Okay, Ken, have a pickle, you fucking child.
For you guys, okay?
I should say man-child, because you can't blame kids for acting funny like that. You're a man-child. There, that's better. What a fucking baby you are. What a baby Ken is. That's not acting. Oh my gosh. That's
How you guys
terrible.
can eat that? Oh, it's so sour, so gooey, crunchy, gooey, sour, tangy, 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 vinegary. Oh, French fries. Pickles. Ugh. But again, I have to eat them with stuff. So, okay. Let's try this coleslaw. Again, I like trying people's coleslaw. I don't normally like coleslaw, but let's give it a shot. Nice and crunchy. Nice mix of veggies. It's pretty good. But we're here for the meat. I'm going to move my fries out of the way. Everything's super hot.
Hello, KTV.
Everything I touch. My gosh. So triple bread. I'm trying to figure out how to pick this thing up, guys. Oh, I managed it. I managed it. Triple decker sandwich. Can I get my mouth around that?
You didn't put a new la la in there.
Wow.
Like the guy's in the dark, and it's like, wow, wow. Everything's like just a mess. It's like you're looking at a mud puddle in the rain. You know, in the dark.
All the dangly bits. That is so good. Just reminiscing here for a moment and having a little bit of a flashback. My uncle, who is my dad's oldest brother out of 4 other brothers, loved coming to the Pickle Barrel. And I remember taking him to the...
I am sinister. Run, run, run. I hunger. I am sinister. Run, human.
Pickle Barrel for his birthday. It was just him and I enjoying a very nice meaty sandwich. Unfortunately, he is no longer with us, but I'm remembering him through the food we ate together. That is a fantastic sandwich. I'm so glad I got this one. When she first brought it in, I thought, no way.
Bedbug, you remind me so much of an ohm from Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. I'm not suggesting that you change from a bedbug to an ohm. It's just, Anyway, bedbug sounds very cute. You can stay just the way you are. I'm just providing some anime conversation. Look, you're just fine the way you are. You also remind me of an ohm from Nausicaa, Princess of what was it? I think it's Princess of the Wind. Fuck. Whenever I'm rushed, I try to be entertaining. It's just fuck. Look, I'm gonna get at least one of you guys in here for a little bit of live cam, okay?
I'm gonna be able to eat that. I think I will. Let's dump the fries and enjoy. The meat is so tender, juicy.
I can't think of an easier job. I can't think of an easier YouTube channel than sitting in front of a camera and just eating some shit.
Look, I'm going to run that again because Ken was just so boring and so into himself, and he's not performing. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, look at your pig. If I'm not entertaining for like 2 seconds, I start to get nervous, right? Ken is just in his own little world. So let me crank that back a little bit. And now you can appreciate just a little bit. Yeah, a little bit more. Now I'll fuck off out of the scene and just leave it for you.
I think I will. Let's dump the fries and enjoy. The meat is so tender, juicy.
I can't think of an easier job. I can't think of an easier YouTube channel than sitting in front of a camera and just eating some shit. I can't think of an easier job. I can't think of an easier YouTube channel than sitting in front of a camera and just eating some shit.
That was one of the nicest bites right there. I love marble rye bread. It's so heavenly. Half done. Half to go.
Low and slow pig. Wait, let me do a minute work song. I come from a land down under. Low and slow. It's too tough. It's such a jaunty little song that I'm just doing like low and slow. And I try to. What's another one? Who can it be now? Low and slow. Oh, who can it be? No, I'm not singing the low and anyway. I tried to do something special for you. I hope you like it. Dave C. Low and slow. Gifted one Ken Domik Reaction Channel membership. That's right. We now stand at a staggering. Let me stand away from the microphone. We now stand at a staggering 20 custom emojis. And one of you out there just got all 20 emojis given to you to use for a whole month, although we hope you keep it and just forget about it. Just leave it on, and it's $1.99 a month, and you won't even miss it. And you get all 20 custom emojis. Yes, you do. Thanks to Dave C. You get a whole minute of pig appreciation. When does it start? 12:38.
I love their fries.
Yeah, we can tell you love the fries. Nice move.
Part 2. The second half is just as good. What a great combination. Going from the sandwich to the French fries, and I do like a French fry and gravy, French fry in ketchup, and then I come back to this. Wow. I think this is going to be the best bite right there. Look at that.
And for Dave C. and for Ben the Aussie, let's say happy Aussie Day to everybody. Actually, KDRC was running Sky News, and they mentioned Aussie Day, and thanks for reminding it. So happy Aussie Day, all you Australians. Happy Aussie Day, and happy, but I didn't prepare anything. I don't have any graphics up or anything. Just happy Aussie Day for you Australians, and we wish you great with it.
It's just oozing out the sides. That's a must try right there. All right, guys, this is my last huge bite, and I want to dedicate it to every single one of you guys who love to watch my videos that want to.
You know, if the Putz would bring a little itty bitty light and aimed it at himself, it would be great footage. I mean, not that it's great. I mean, at least it wouldn't be in the fucking dark. And of course, then he would have to say, yeah, excuse me, do you mind if I put a light on myself? I know I'm looking a little bit weird. Here's an extra 20. That's the way you make it happen, okay? You say, look, I'm really sorry. Well, also, he could ask to be put away in a corner somewhere. That would work too. He just doesn't care.
O'clock in the morning. We don't know why you do, but you do. This last amazing, juicy, meaty bite is just for you. Cheers. I'm gonna pour my gravy all over my fries. There we go. Come on. It's that thick, people. It won't even come out. There we go. Put our ketchup. Can we dip it from high?
Dave C, thank you very much, Dave C. Dave C, and if you, whoever you are, get the free membership from Dave C, please send some love back to Dave C and his fabulous birds. Thanks again, Dave C.
Oh yeah. Why not, right? And I think I'm gonna salt and pepper that up.
Why not? You're not 6'4", okay? This is not a good look. Like, you look bloated. That's why not.
These salt and pepper grinder. Whoa.
It's already seasoned, you asshole, and the ketchup is filled with sodium. What the fuck's the matter with you?
Careful. Careful.
I'm having too much fun with this community, Ken. We don't want you to just keel over. Make your cringe content. Don't unalive yourself with all this bad food.
It comes out fast, people. Okay. I'm gonna have to mix this together because there's some very big globs of it all in one spot. A little saturated, but tasty. And that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Can't get any cleaner than that without a sponge. So I'm going to classify that as a clean plate award. I'm going to ask her what kind of desserts they have here. I can't possibly eat another thing, but it'd be nice to know what they are and if you guys have had them and what I should have had. I didn't think I was going to finish that, but I somehow did it.
Amazing.
I saw on your website you had I guess it was probably this case that had all these desserts in it.
Yeah.
I guess it was because it's not the weekend. You guys don't have it, or is this?
No, we still have, I think we changed it off, but we have dessert. Do you want to take a look at the menu?
Oh, that'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Again, I can't eat anything at the moment, but I still want to look. Is that a crime? No, it's not. Thank you. So there you go, guys. There's the dessert menu. Chocolate
Yeah, sure. Waste the server's time just so you can put this stuff in your content.
fudge cake, sticky toffee pudding, classic cheesecake. No more cheesecake, thank you very much at the moment. I can't believe it's gluten-free chocolate cake, and then ice cream sundaes. And on the back of the menu, they've got some coffee, tea, espresso, lattes, Bailey's Irish cream coffee, Irish whiskey coffee, Spanish coffee, blueberry tea. Not bad. So which one would you guys choose? Again, I'm just too full to choose right now. But let me know what you would have chose. I don't think I could eat anything else.
No, you're okay.
I just wanted to see what it would be. If anything, I'd probably do that sticky toffee.
So good.
'Cause, yeah, I'd imagine. Just a check, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, here is the bill, and there is the bill breakdown. So the subtotal is $48.75 plus a 25% tip. Let me know what you guys think of that meal. So here's the rest of the restaurant. I love this booth. This booth is cool. Get in there and be quiet because it's all
Okay, exactly. That's what he should have asked for if he was a professional video production guy. And just say, if look, let's make up a story. I'm talking to my sister from across the country, and I just want to say hi to her. As long as I say here and I don't bother anybody, is it okay? And then give her an extra $20, all right? And then say, you're going to get a tip from me in addition to this. Okay, I'll give you a tip for sure. Plus, here's an extra 20. And he could have done it right there. It's just there's no effort. We just watched him stuff himself. Fuck. And he did it in the dark.
soundproofing. But yeah, that's the rest of the restaurant.
Yeah, look, it was vacant too. He could have had it.
It is quite big. Seats a lot of people.
Hey, Ace, you still there? Ace, do you want to come on and say hi for a minute? Then we'll boot you off.
It goes.
Of course, I did that last time too. Everybody hung around, which was a lot of fun. It's just I'm learning how to handle it all. We missed you, Ace. And plus, Ace, you've been around for a long time. It's got to be somebody who's been around for a while.
And goes. They're the washrooms.
And if you don't want to, that's cool too. There's no me being a bully or anything.
And it's even more back here. Nice. Thanks again. Have a good night. All right, let's cruise the mall. We got Joe Fresh over there. Famous footwear. Ooh, dangerous foods. Dangerous. Looks good though. Got some pretty cool sculpture.
Do you want to know what I'm using? It's a cheap Logitech. I think it's a legendary cheap entry level one. I think it's $100. KDRC got it fucking years ago, and he sent me an extra one of them. Yeah, Logitech. I don't know the model name. It's worn off. Anyway, it's a Logitech. It's about it's about $100.
Hanging around. Got the Gap. Levi's. Lulu. It's everywhere. Abercrombie and Fitch. Mango.
Perfect
Nespresso.
comment. The dead mall creator.
Good coffee. I like their machines too. Here's the food court. What do we got here? Starbucks on the corner. washrooms, nursing room. And then over there we got Max Sushi, Purdy Chocolatier, Chipotle, Bourbon Street, Taco Bell, Jimmy the Greek, KFC, New York Fries, Japanese food. We got A&W, Thai Island. We got that yogurt stuff. Huge Vaughn Mills sign, 2004. Wow.
That's not a wow. A huge Vaughn Mills sign. Wow. This is just, you know, babble while the camera is running. This is not wow.
Purdy's. Oh my gosh. It all looks so good. Salted caramel, my favorite. We got Lindt. They make great chocolate too. Trade
I was
Secrets,
born a rambling man.
Soft Mac Shoe Rack. Ooh la la. One of my favorite places of all time. Cinnabon. Oh.
You might as well eat 6 of them. What you just did back there. What difference does it make now?
That is so good. Oh yeah, that's what I get right there. One of those. Yep. Szechuan. Let me know if that place is any good. South Street Burger. Nice burgers. I smell this popcorn. This is a pretty cool area of the mall. Blaze Pizza. Build your own pizza like Subway does. Same setup. Got some pretty cool seating areas. GameStop. Build-A-Bear Workshop.
Like, what did we get out of that? He walks by GameStop and you don't get 1 second of footage. GameStop? Like what are we supposed to get out of that? And he says, I worked so hard to create this content. Look, like, it's less than a second. GameStop?
Pizza. Build your own pizza like Subway does. Same setup. Got some pretty cool
I won't even be able to freeze it when he does it. I'll freeze it right after he's done.
seating areas. GameStop. Build.
There. That was like not even 1 second. What does he expect people get? Oh, well, it's GameStop. Like, what? Like, go in for a fucking tour. Find the latest game that might be played as a preview or something. It's just like just say, what? Look, here I'm in a fucking mall. Oh, GameStop. Well, oh, so send me your money. I'm broke. Oh, look, I'm gonna go. By the way, he's gonna go to the Lego store, and that's where we're gonna do a little bit of pre-recorded. Okay, let's keep rolling.
Build-A-Bear Workshop and Legoland. Look at the size of this beast. Wow. Well, this is where they have all the Star Wars stuff. Oh, that's what I have. 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 But I still haven't built it yet.
Did you hear him? That's what I have. I still haven't built it yet. What is that? Like $700? And you buy it just because you want it, and then you don't even put it the fuck together. You know, if I had $700 to throw away on that, I would put it together on camera. Then I would just fucking give it away. Yeah, that's what I got. I haven't built it yet. That's somebody who's broke, huh? Oh, I got another repair on Rusty. I need help here. Help me. I'm the only breadwinner. We're barely getting by. I appreciate your support so much. Yeah, I got the Falcon. Haven't built it yet. I just had to have it though.
Monster. Look at this Ferrari. Awesome.
Ken and his fucking Ferraris. He could have gotten a Mustang years ago. He got the Tiguan. Then he got the Volkswagen S and the Sprinter. And just, you fucking loser. No balls. Carol won't even let him have the fucking Mustang.
Oh my God. The 1960s Batmobile.
I actually kind of like that. That would be a trip to get that. And then give it away, you know, just give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away. Look, I can say it fast like Anthony Kiedis. Give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it. No, I had it before. Give it away, give it away, give it, give it, give it, give it away, give it away.
Gelato cups. Hey, I know Victoria's Secret. And they got a chocolate fountain going. Psycho Bunny. I like Tommy Bahama stuff. Got good stuff. I need to get some supplies before we head back to the minivan camper. Hello. Oh, that's not a bass. It's like a carp or something. Okay, the two things I need is fuel for the heater. I also have an electric heater I want to try tonight. But I'm also I'm on the lookout for a -10 to a -20 rectangular sleeping bag.
There's nothing exotic about Canada. I'm just kidding, all of our Canadian friends. Remember, I'm your Florida pig. Hey, Canada, how do you like the King Charles on your money, huh? There's still no notes. There's no dollar bills or $5 bills, whatever they have there just yet. He's all over the coins, though.
That I can put my -9 inside of and double up, because I'm definitely going to be doing colder nights than what I've already done this season. I think that's exactly what I'm looking for. A -37 degrees Celsius canvas sleeping bag. That's inexpensive compared to
This makes his fans think it's really real that he's freezing there in the middle of the night.
Why else would he spend $300 on this? It's because he needs it. He's sleeping.
All he's got to do is show it on camera. It becomes a prop. He can write off a big part of it. Doesn't mean he's actually there. And the way he just ate, forget it. Forget it. You can't get up out of a sleeping bag, climb up, we have to take a big wet dump. You're going to shit yourself, especially at his age. And the fact that he's in terrible shape, you got to be in a fucking bed and you know you got to go. You got to be able to stand up quick, run over there and take care of fucking business. Not, first I got to get up. And then when you push yourself up, it's like, oh. And then what? Into a little a plastic clamshell. Oh, how do I aim myself in here? Where is it? Oh, I just kicked it over. Nope, he's not sleeping there at all. He's in the hotel.
-31.
Bullshit.
At Mech for $650. So I think this is nice and big too. All right, we're gonna grab that. Grab a tank of fuel. Oh,
hey, did you miss that? I'm gonna run it again. We did a foghorn on his shadow of his gut. Do you remember, like in reruns, the Alfred Hitchcock? He would come out in side profile with his giant gut. Hello, good evening, or something like that. Look, we're going to do a foghorn on Ken's shadow of his gut. What a night. The first ever on his moobs, and then we do a shadow. I think those are two firsts. The first ever foghorn on his moobs, and a foghorn on his shadow of his gut.
20 rectangular sleeping bag that I can put my -9 inside of and double up, because I'm definitely going to be doing colder nights than what I've already done this season.
You're right.
I think that's exactly what I'm looking for. A -37 degrees Celsius canvas sleeping bag. That's inexpensive compared to, there was a -31
come on
at Mech for $650. So I think this is nice and big too. All right, we're gonna grab that.
Nice and big, like your gut.
Oh, there's the other buddy heaters. That's the dual tank one. Somebody said, "Oh, get the dual tank; it lasts longer." But look at the size difference. You want the smaller one. Look at all that fishing tackle, ice fishing stuff, ugly stick, lots and lots of fishing stuff. Can't see any. Well, here's all the tools you need for ice fishing. I believe they call them tip-ups. Yeah, tip-ups. All right, they have the -37 for $230. Then they have a -20 for $189, and then for basically $150, you could do the -18. And again, if I put my sleeping bag and slide that sleeping bag, that should do pretty much any conditions we're going to ever get inside the van. Decisions. I'm gonna go for this one. Also like the color. Let's do it. Just come with a handle. Come on. Hello. All right, how you doing? Do you guys first have the green propane?
Propane. It's time to start the game.
Propane 1 pound tanks?
Yeah, if it wasn't anything there.
Okay.
Yeah, I would probably give them.
Thanks. I may have missed an aisle.
Hello, South
It
Smith.
should be under the camping sign. There it is.
Propane. It's time to start the game.
$9. It's worth it. Keep you warm. This is actually going to be my backup. Thank you. You too, bye. Hopefully that highway quiets down later on tonight. I'm going to move my car to that spot right there. That's a very, very good spot for me tonight. So there's my little heater. That's going to give that a shot. See if that warms up the space. Got to try things like that, right? The only problem with things that heat up that are electric is it just uses up all your power. So sometimes it's not worth having electric heat. So in this situation, we're just going to try it out. And I have a Jackery here that's at 32%, which I just want to use that up. And then I have another one that I charged up at home. And this one should be at 98%. I try not to put them right up to 100%. It's probably best if you keep it at like 80 to 90% instead of jacking it right up to 100% every single time you want to use it.
It's a turtle. Just a turtle. Just a turtle. Mumbling in the dark.
Let's turn that on, see how well it does. If that heated up the space, I'd be very surprised. It's like, let's see how much power is it taking right now. 313 watts. It'll last 1 hour and 2 minutes at that pace. But once it gets to temperature, it will drop and give us more time. So that's the problem with electric heat, guys. Just in case you didn't know. And I totally understand that this is down to 32%, but this is a 1500 watt power station. And if it continued to use power at 300 plus watts per hour, basically it would only last me 5 hours and that would be done. So technically, if this warmed the space and you wanted to be comfortable all night, you could probably put this on like low or medium. So let's just keep it on high for now. I just want to see how well it heats up. These are like one of those under desk type heaters.
That's kind of what we were going for with the thumbnail, huh? You guys check the thumbnail.
If you work in a...
I mean, don't check it now. I mean, later.
Your legs are cold all the time. This thing is... That's what that thing's for. And right now it's 3 degrees, which is 25.5. I'm also not going to park my car down there until the mall shuts down. I just don't want people walking past the car right now. I'm in a spot where there's just stored boats out in this little lot here. It's like an outdoor showroom for all the boats, but they're not using it during the winter, let me tell you. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I also got my 407. This is a transponder, so you put that on your windshield, and whenever you use the toll highway that goes right across the top of Toronto, or just north of Toronto, called the 407, I won't have to get dinged, what do they call it, video charges, by taking a picture of your license plate. Then they have to email you or send you a notice saying, pay the toll. So this is going to be on the windshield. I've also made an appointment to do what a few of you guys asked me to do, which is tint the driver and passenger side window, and then I'm also going to UV protect the windshield. So when I'm doing food stuff in the front with the steering wheel tray, the cameras get really hot in the summertime because the sun is just beating through onto the camera, and the cameras are recording at 4K. So I'm hoping that that will reduce.
That's a great comment. We're all becoming such total experts about Canada's personality.
Use that too. And another good piece of news, sometime next week, we're getting the auto start in here so that when I wake up in the morning and it's...
He's a real rugged Canadian everyman sort of camper.
Oh, look, we're going to get the auto start. Yeah, I mean, it's so much easier. By the way, I'm barely getting by.
-8 or lower, I can just get my keys and start the car, make sure before I go to bed, have the heater on full blast with the temperature full up, and I can start it from inside my sleeping bag, wait for the car to get up to a nicer temperature so I can get out and not freeze to death. And of course, I've got all these amazing vents here, and just have to make sure that they're all open and stuff. So good videos are coming up, guys. Can't wait to show you. I also forgot to show you my walk, and we're up 10,900 steps. There it is.
So I walked 5.81 kilometers. I burned a total of 576 calories. Oh, sorry, active calories is 363. So yeah, I walked for about an hour and 44 minutes around and around the mall. I'm also missing the hockey game. Gotta turn that on. So it's tied 1-1. While I'm watching the game, I'm just gonna get that out. I gotta watch the game too. This thing just chewed up the power, and that was, I would say, less than 10 minutes. So this must have gone higher when I wasn't looking. It must have been pulling way more wattage, because we had 30-something% power still in there, and now it's flashing 0. I just heard the fan shut down. So, oh well, there goes that jackery. So, don't use electric heat in your van. It's just not worth it. I'm gonna shut that off, let that cool down. It did, look at that, it did heat up the van a little bit in less than 5 minutes. Not much, but it's, you know, if you're freezing, put that around, just put your hands like that, that's nice. So I'm definitely not going to be using this anymore. I just plugged in my electric blanket, and we are going to open this box, get it ready. So the outside has that canvas feel to it. It says Bass Pro Shops on it. Inside, it's almost like flannel. I'm actually going to try just sleeping in this tonight. Tell me about it! And see how well it does. I might even shut off the electric blanket, because it's heavy. This, oh my goodness, look at this. It also comes with tie down or tie up straps, 3 of them, because it is a very wide sleeping bag. It's like 80-something inches long. It's crazy big. My only issue will be when it's really cold. The whole idea behind the mummy bag is that it goes over your head and then cinches down around your mouth, and you have a hat down over your mouth, you have your neck warmer on, and if you have a hoodie, you put your hoodie on, tie that up a little bit, and you stay super warm. And no matter if you roll to the left or the right, you're always breathing out of your sleeping bag. You don't want to breathe into your sleeping bag, because the moisture just makes it all wet and nasty. So that's the only issue. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll report back to you guys in the morning. This is starting to warm up nicely, the electric blanket, but I wouldn't mind getting just a little bit more heat in the air in here. So let's start the heater up. The only problem with when you buy stuff, you got this stupid box in here now. Gotta figure out, I can break it down, but I'm worried that if I don't like this, then I have to take it back, and I don't want to wreck the box. And I don't want to put it in the front seat, because someone will think that there's a brand new sleeping bag in the front seat. Let's smash the window and take it. This must have fallen out of the box with the sleeping bag, but whenever you get these, take out the old ones out of your camera bag and put these in your camera bag, because they will help keep the moisture out of your camera equipment. Big tip. Problem solved. And it's still 1-1. Tied, end of the first period.
Propane, 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 propane. It's time to start the game.
Go sports team!
Well, it's 2-1 for Dallas. End of the second period. It is 8:52 p.m. So I'm just going to get my change of clothes on. I honestly don't think I'm going to need anything crazy tonight. I honestly think this is going to be super warm, lots of space. So we're gonna wear that hoodie, and I don't
Hey,
need that
Suzanne.
hat.
Hello, everybody.
My other hat should be over here. Yeah. Okay, got my nightcap, my hoodie, and track pants should be in here.
Turtle, 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 turtle.
I don't think I brought my track pants, but I brought these. All right, let's change. And then get comfy. Another thing is I put my
We do have a minute of exercise coming up, and it'll be better than him clapping his hands. Believe me.
fan
Just not much better. Your pig is honest.
on the headrest post, and look at that front windshield. I just have it on low. It's not using up a whole lot of power, and that whole windshield there is perfectly clear, and that'll probably definitely help with some of the moisture in here. I'm gonna leave it on all night just to see if that windshield is perfectly clear in the morning. That would be awesome. All changed up, and while I was changing, they just got another goal, so it's 3-1 for Dallas. 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 3-1 for Dallas.
Sean Buckwell. Sean Buckwell, thanks for coming by. Sean Buckwell, hello, pig and people. Much love. Much love for you too, Sean Buckwell.
3-1 for Dallas.
Dallas won. Oh well, 4-1. Jeez. It's almost 10. My windshield's almost totally clean, which is great. And pretty much all the cars are gone. There's 2 right there, maybe 3. But yeah, I think we'll be fine in this spot. I was gonna move it. I was actually gonna move it to that spot right close to that curb over there. But screw it. I thought this spot was totally fine. But yeah, I'm excited to see in the morning if this thing, first of all, this should last like 24 hours on low. I think it's one of those amazing fans, and it's just a USB charged battery operated fan and light. But I think if I just keep it on low all night, it'll keep that windshield perfectly clear, and I won't get as much build up in condensation. It looks like we have a little bit of snow on the windshield too. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Just a little bit of snow. But other than that, I think it's time to hit the hay. And we'll see you guys in the morning. Night.
I gotta run that one again. That was not my edit. That's Ken's edit. He doesn't even try. It's like,
Well, I'm gonna sleep here now.
like there's zero proof. It's just, and the camera shakes all over the place. He doesn't even try to pretend that this is real.
Battery operated fan and light. But I think if I just keep it on low all night, it'll keep that windshield perfectly clear, and I won't get as much build up in condensation. It looks like we have a little bit of snow on the windshield too. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Just a little bit of snow. But other than that, I think it's time to hit the hay. And we'll see you guys in the morning. Night.
What the fuck does that prove? It proves that Ken wants to take a big, wet, messy dump in the hotel. That's what it proves.
Got a little dusting of snow last night, or this morning. Looks we're gonna get a sunrise this morning too, way off in the distance there.
Low and slow, big love. M. Janovic says another algorithm refresher. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Thanks very much, M. Janovic. We're going to do as you say. We're just going to keep rolling with your permission and instruction, of course.
Good morning. It's 8 o'clock. And my glasses fog up instantly, so I put my glasses on. Let's check the weather, shall we?
It's negative 11 degrees outside.
Ooh.
The wind chill is currently negative 12 degrees Celsius.
Negative 12, negative 11. So.
Negative 12 minus 11 is negative 23.
That's not what I said.
He could write it off as an expense. Like if remember, he always tells us through the years he writes everything off. And then with us always talking, but he says it a little less. He's also told us that, but he still does it. And his mother does his taxes. So if he drives here, he gets gas here. He may or may not shoot the footage. It just, there's a hotel stay away from his residence while he's eating in the area where he keeps his bills for the thing. Maybe there might be a chance, like one time out of 10, he might actually we just saw how he ate. He eats everything. It's not like Julia pretending he chews and swallows right in front of us. He's eating everything. And who wants to take a big, wet, messy dump in there? So yeah, he can write the hotel off. That's like one of the chief things he can write off. That's part of his accommodation. Like maybe if he's right in the middle of the fucking bush, he might stay there because then you can just shit all over the fucking ground in the middle of the night. No one's going to fucking care. It's just, can you imagine his personality? Like he's going to stumble around at 3 a.m. Like maybe once in a blue moon when he's in the bush, maybe like it, and like, you can't, you can't, if you're in the shopping mall, you can't really shit in the parking lot because you're going to be on video too, right? Anyway, like I say, maybe one time out of 10. I don't want to disagree with Sean Buckwell. I don't want to disagree with any of you guys. It's the community.
I guess I did maybe. And she took me up on it. The consensus on this minus 18 sleeping bag is do not buy it if you think you're going to be warm. So the only reason I'm super warm right now is the electric blanket is on and it is making me very cozy. I do not want to leave this bed right now because it's freezing in this car. I'm going to guess it's minus 6 to minus 8.
You can also get a cab, like this is not like hard news or a documentary. It's entertainment, so like, if he pretends to do this and when he's doing his taxes, well, I need to get a hotel and I need a cab. Well, what do you do? Well, I pretend to sleep overnight. It's the adventure. It's like reality TV is soft scripted, right? Like what was it? What was it called? The Paris Hilton thing. I forget what it was. Like all that stuff is like soft scripted. There's very little of it that's actually for real.
Could be warmer, but as soon as I open up this sleeping bag, all that heat will come out and start warming up the car and change my thermostat or my thermometer. Once the electric blanket shut off, because there's like a timer on it, I think it's like either 4 to 6 hours. Once that shut off, I've started to get cool. It wasn't uncomfortable cold, but it wasn't warm anymore. And so I probably am going to keep it for the fact that I think it will be amazing if I put my minus 9 mummy bag inside this bag, and both of them should get me to be able to be warm in like minus 20 degree weather inside the car. So I'm going to experiment with it a little bit more and you guys can come along on that little adventure. The fan has lasted, I think it's like a 24-hour battery life on this fan, especially when it's on low, and it has kept all the fog off the windshield. See how that is all fogged up? The side window isn't and the front window isn't. It's just the snow all over it at the moment. So this thing worked great. I'm going to continue using that into the winter. I think I'll buy another one, maybe a little bit smaller, and that way I can have that one at the back and then have a smaller version of that at the front. It just keeps the air circulating going. Yeah, as soon as I get those rain guards on, I'll be able to crack these windows a little bit, and that will help also. Other than that, let's find a coffee place, because the Pickle Barrel doesn't open till 10. I wouldn't mind trying their fully loaded French toast, but I just don't want to eat that right now. All right, let's get this thing, let's change and put away all of our stealth stuff, and then go on an adventure and find a coffee.
Well, I don't want to argue when we're among friends. It's like when it's too cheap. Remember, he can write all this stuff off. Like what was making this work is that his audience really does believe in the drama of him having to bundle up and stay warm in like -20. And so that's a bit of an adventure, isn't it? I mean, like, oh, you're out there in a parking lot, maybe 30 miles away from your house, and you're freezing overnight. That's sort of a bit of a drama, I know. And that's what they believe in. When it comes to like being too cheap, it's like he writes it all off. All he has to do is give the appearance of doing this stuff, and then that convinces his audience, and he's doing pretty well with this shit. I have to fucking admit. I mean, what am I going to do? I'm not going to lie. It's still nothing close to what Steve Wallace gets. I just feel that his personality and the fact that like there's no fucking proof, and it would be easy to make fucking proof. Just run a B-roll through the middle of the night. He's got 60 batteries there. It's not like he can't do it. So I think the thing about him being cheap, it doesn't preclude him, because he can write all this stuff off, and he makes his money just pretending to do this. He comes out ahead. Even if he had to pay for the fucking cab, he comes out ahead.
So I was right, -8.5. Well, it was -8.6, but my hand's on it and it's changing the temperature. So -8 to 16 Fahrenheit. Can't wait to get the auto start. Believe me, you.
What the fuck just happened there? Did we just miss the thumbnail we should have done? What the hell? What the fuck? How the fuck did KDRC, how the fuck did he miss that? What the? That's the worst one ever. Okay, what do we got him? We got him with the balaclava on his face. Okay, we might have to change the thumbnail. Holy shit, that's horrible. Oh my gosh. Fuck, that's terrible. Okay, that's it. We're changing the thumbnail. We hope you enjoy the thumbnail for tonight, which was Ken wearing his balaclava. And that's going to be the thumbnail. We're going to change. That's going to give this video some legs and pull in some folks to watch. Holy shit. Let me get caught up in the comments right away. Let me get caught up in the comments. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I know. Yes, CCP, let me have it. And we missed the gem. That's gotta be fixed. We gotta fix the thumbnail. Not right now. It'll get fixed later. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Oh yeah. Even his fans gave him shit. Oh fuck. Yeah. KDRC, how did you miss that? Well, I found it. He does that again in today's video? Shit. Okay, well, Sean, I'm gonna have some fun with this. Does that look comfortable? Do you think Ken's gonna do that when he's gotta like go all over the fucking place? That's what's too much work for him. Aiming his butt and then having to do the cleanup and the maintenance into that. You think he's gonna live with his own shit in that fucking van? Well, we can respectfully agree to disagree. I think that proves my point. You think he's going to actually do that? Oh my gosh, it got even worse. I thought we were gonna. Okay, we can't stay here all night. I gotta. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That's terrible in a different way. I think both of the bare legs is still the worst. We're definitely going to fix the thumbnail. Low and slow pig love, low and slow pig love, Patrick. Thank you for becoming a channel member. We got 20 custom emojis. That's right. And every now and then KDRC will do something early. And he did when he got all those extra members, and he was pretty good for a few days. And now he hasn't done anything extra for the earlies for a little while. Anyway. So that's what you get. Custom emojis, and sometimes there's some early shit. And all 20 of them are available at your disposal, including me, your pig. Patrick, thank you for doing that. And you get a minute of pig appreciation. It starts at 11:24. Turtle.
Totally forgot to put my change of clothes under the bed.
That's me stopping it.
Bad mistake, buddy. I'm actually going to put this back on for a bit.
That's me doing that. Okay, so that's the thumbnail now. That's what it was. Because we got 63 wonderful people here. This might pull 800 views after a couple of days. So that's what the thumbnail was. And we got to change it to Ken, like with his bare legs. And it looks like he's doing something weird. So that's what the thumbnail is right now. However, we're going to change it. Oh, wait, move, pig.
Turtle.
Told you there was some pre-recorded in this one. Briggs, I like the nightcap. That's good. I promised it. Thank you, Patrick, for your becoming a member. And you've been a member for 32 fucking months. Blow and slow pig love to Patrick. Member for 32 fucking months. New debit card. Had to renew manually. Forgive me. Of course you're forgiven. As people have like a little bit of financial stress and stuff. It's all forgiven. Look at that. So you sustained it 32 months. Thanks very much, Patrick. You and your cute dog. And you got another whole minute of big appreciation thanking you for all of your pig patronage for 32 fucking months. When does it start? It starts at 1:28. KDRC, that should have been a fart moment. That should have been a fart moment right there. I'll have to pick up the slack for KDRC.
Yeah, frozen. Oh, there it goes. So I guess some of it was frozen.
Tying your fucking shoes. Jelly smack. Go bigger.
Let me bring this in. Charge it up. No ticket. That's good. Yep, it's -11 outside. Ooh. Got my gloves right here. Don't have to worry about frost on the windshield. I love it. It would look like this right now if I didn't have that fan on there. Okay, let's go look.
Hold on, I just saw Jeffrey. I was behind in the comments. Jeffrey, Patrick, well, I said 11:28. I mean 1:28. All right. So now it's 1:29. Patrick, thank you very much, Patrick. Thanks for your pig patronage. Thank you, and thanks again too.
For some coffee.
Whoop. There's Jeffrey. KDIC family still fighting. Not been a good one. Not been a good go. Jeffrey, do you want to go on cam and talk about it? You can if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Jeffrey, we're all pulling for you. Let me get the comments for Jeffrey. Let me just grab Sean here, and then we'll get back to you, Jeffrey. Low and slow pig love can bark well. Member for 48 fucking months. It's almost 4 years. Next month, 4 years. What, chicken butt?
What the what, chicken butt?
That's even with us having a tiny disagreement. There's still a lot of love here. Sean Buckwell, thank you. It's almost 4 fucking years. We're in the OGs. What do we got? 11:30. It's 1:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time, and your magic minute of pig appreciation will start at 1:31 a.m.
I think chances are most of the malls open so people can walk and do their mall walking. If that's the case,
yeah,
then
for the retirees,
Tim Hortons is open. But we have to go to the front door. I doubt Bass Pro is, their doors are probably not open. It's amazing how many cars are over there. I guess they're employees and then they have like maybe an access key to get in a special door, a secret door. So those doors were closed.
Oh, yes!
The front doors were closed.
Working
because somebody was
overtime!
coming in when it was really cold and the door fell off the hinges and shattered. So they had to temporarily close them for a day or two.
See, look at all the cars. And I'm betting they're all like mall walkers or employees. We can get our morning walk in too. Oh, and the moon's still up. It's almost a full moon there. Yeah, we got mall walkers. Now it looks like the Tim Hortons doesn't open. Of course, Pickle Barrel's not open until 10, but we'll come back to that. Food court is quite empty. There are a few people setting up, probably for walking. Just notice why this space is so big. They have all the lighting up there right here, so they probably can put a stage over there and have like little events. So nothing's open for coffee here in the mall.
So the mall's closed. I thought I'd run some footage of me walking around here anyway. It's like there's nothing going on, just like last time. That doesn't stop me. Let's just have some footage of me walking around with nothing going on. Look at the desperation on his face. He's gonna fucking collapse after all that overeating. There's nothing going on. Yeah, sir, do you work here? Oh, I'm a YouTuber. Stay out of my way.
Sean Buckwell, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, Sean Buckwell. Sean Buckwell, thanks. And before I forget, Sean, thanks. Thank you, Sean Buckwell. Thanks. In case we didn't say it, thanks. Jeffrey, I have been in a chemo side effect nightmare. But a 4 weeks post receiving chemo, and this avatar doesn't help. Well, I was going to get it all serious and everything. However, laughter is good for the spirit. So if you're here to work the avatars and be funny, I'm going to go with it. Great work. Very fast work. And it shrunk down to that size. It looks like Ken is almost showing off his junk, which makes it even funnier and scary too. Thanks for your excellent work, Jeffrey.
There are 2 or 3 very large plazas to the north of this mall, and it looks like they have a couple types of coffee shops. Let's go check them out. So here are like a ton of plazas, and there's a Starbucks there, but I want to give somebody else a try. There's a place that says cafe.
Mark Andrew, open R2's frozen door. Yep, that certainly qualifies. Can Domik music service walk in slow-mo? I think I'm too close to the mic, haven't I? It's coming like all... It's an excellent mic. It's so fucking strong that, every time I move like a couple of inches, I start fucking it up because it's so strong. Pardon your pig. It's the Shure SM58 going through the Volt 2 audio interface. The fancy software it comes with, I don't even know what to do with it because it requires 15 gigs of extra space and I don't have it. This computer is filled to the fucking brim. Can Domik music service walk in slow-mo? Can Domik music service Mark Andre open R2 frozen door? Mark Andre open R2's frozen door. Hey. Mark Andre open R2's frozen door. 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 Mark Andre open R2's frozen door.
Bay Boutique. Let's go see if they got a espresso machine. Looks like we hit the right place. Check this stuff out. Ooh, croissants, big sandwiches, wraps. Hello, good morning. Could I have a latte, please? Thank you.
You're welcome. You can take a seat out there.
Thank you. This place is awesome. Aw, hearts on the table. There we go. Now it's facing the right way.
This is lovely. Ken is going to have some Valentine stuff by himself. Jeffrey, you can go on cam if you want. If you, like I said, if you don't want it, it's fucking cool. And let's see. Failing that, Purple Sheen, you want to send out some well wishes for Jeffrey? I'll put you on if Jeffrey doesn't want to go on. I'll just wait for a bit.
Well, it is January 15th, so we're less than a month away from Valentine's Day, which would justify all these hearts on the table.
Or, of course, Suzanne. Or... Yeah, that's right. You were the first one. Suzanne, you can wish well for Jeffrey if you want to.
Makes sense. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
I will. Bye, large. What do you guys think?
What did you miss? I'll tell you what you miss. Ken was changing. It looks like he's almost showing his fucking junk. That's what. KDRC missed it. We were to change the thumbnail to Ken changing. That's what you missed. And you missed the exercise song, too. And some other pre-recorded. So, that's kind of what you missed.
Pretty cool. Cheers. Good morning. Very good. I've got an hour till breakfast.
I don't normally eat breakfast.
An hour till breakfast, so I'm gonna hang tight. Let's relax. It was that good, people. Thank you. Have a good day.
It's all right. Your pig is cool. I don't want to get on today, but I want to say to Jeffrey, sending you lots of love and hugs and happy thoughts your way. Really lovely to have you here tonight. Yes, it is. So that's cool. Suzanne, you want to get on? If you don't want, like, nobody has to do anything. I'm not trying to force and mess. I don't want to look like I'm ordering anybody around. So everything's cool, okay? We're just all thinking of you, Jeffrey.
Oh, they even sell stuff. How much do you think these things cost? Big bucks. Wow. They're beautiful, though, eh?
In due time. In due time.
I just pulled that one out of my butt. I don't know that movie. I think I saw that movie once. It scared me so much I never watched it again.
There you go. $7,000. Killer. That's the Gina 10.
Hi there.
Which one's the $7,000 one?
This one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, look at that. It's all computer controlled.
Panoramic,
Jeez.
every drink can be programmed.
Wow.
Settings like you
That would you, Suzanne. You want to go on? If you don't have to, if you don't want, just let me know. Nobody has to do anything that they're not comfortable. I don't want to look like I'm a bully and putting everybody on the spot, stuff like that.
You can set. You can mix the two. You can
Wow.
do 60, 40, 20,
Jeez.
10. Plus, you still have your bypass.
Oh, look at that.
For
You
your
can-
ground coffee.
Oh, okay.
But you can have like your decaf, your regular or brewed coffee. That's what
beautiful.
we do at our other
This
office.
is just water?
No, that's
Oh.
just a
Oh,
cup
little
warmer.
tray. Oh, cup warmer. Nice.
Uh-huh.
Of course, that's
And
what
then
it
you
is.
can add your double shot, single shot. You can create a name. I think that you can go up to 3 recipes per drink.
Wow.
So if you like your espresso at an ounce, you can have Joe's espresso.
Right.
If
Ken's-
Lisa wants
Ken's
an
coffee.
ounce and a half.
Linda Blair looks like Blackie Lawless of Wasp. And we appreciate the rewatch there too, Big Red. By the way, Rusty is still available for use. Holy shit, KDRZ was supposed to change that out a long time ago now.
Yeah, we can do Lisa's added outs.
That's
so
awesome.
every time, like the cappuccinos, the lattes, all of them, you can create your own personal recipe. Well, this one is your top of the line.
What's that one
That's
worth?
$49.95.
$49.
Plus $19.95 for your grinder because you want the bigger.
Of course. After you, sir. Thank you. All right, let's get some breakfast.
I don't normally eat breakfast.
Let's get some breakfast. All the Tesla people sitting in their cars, charging up for the day. Huh. Guess that's part of their routine. It's almost 10 o'clock. Let's go get some food. Tim Hortons is packed, but Pickle Barrel is not open yet. Looks like they're opening. Well, being first. Thank you. So I already know I want a coffee. Let's get comfortable. Their brunch is daily until 3 p.m. So you can have steak and eggs till 3 p.m., which is great. The lady I met last night, she said the Eggs Benedict is amazing. Yeah, I want to do that 7-ounce steak and eggs, 3 eggs, crispy.
The entirety of the British royal family continues to denounce Ken Doofus, for which we are very grateful.
Potato barrels, fresh fruit, and a choice of toast. Bacon and eggs, grand breakfast. She also recommended the grand breakfast. I don't normally eat breakfast, but she also recommended the grand breakfast because it has everything. Eggs Benedict, loaded strawberry French toast, avocado, and then this lobster Benedict. I definitely would love to try that. He approached the table really fast, and so I ordered the steak and eggs, Sunnyside eggs, medium rare steak, marble rye toast, and the coffee with cream. Thank you very much. We've got a whole tray of stuff here. So we got Smucker's strawberry, Jif, more strawberry, and on this side we got orange marmalade, honey, and grape jelly.
I would love to preach, if you don't mind, and I'm thinking most of you guys would be on board with this, is just to cut out sugar. That's the only thing that I would preach.
If you ever see blueberry, man, scoop those up, because those are good.
It's just me and KDRC. There's nobody else. Farming this stuff out is like $100 an hour or better. We can't afford that.
Pickle barrel coffee. It's probably like a medium strength. It's definitely not weak, and it's definitely not super strong. I like that. It's not bad. Awesome. Oh, that looks great. Pop you up. Fantastic. Oh, yes, please. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I will. Most of these places, I never expect a nice kind of round chunk of steak like that. Most of the time, whenever I do a steak and eggs at restaurants, it's usually a thin steak.
David Ingo, King of the LOL.
A very nice surprise.
Thanks for coming by.
All right, guys, there you go. I don't normally eat breakfast. There's your little fruit basket, your 3 Sunnyside eggs, your potato barrels, your marble rye. I love marble rye. And look at the chunk of that. Look how juicy that steak looks. Oh my God. We've got some ketchup on the side for our taters. Our taters. I almost like calling those like hash brown bites.
Charlie Jones, thanks for coming by. Thanks everybody for coming by.
Let's just do one of these. Ooh, this one's stuck.
Oh yeah, by the way, please hit the fucking like for your pig. It increases the chances that the algorithm will push this to others so they can check it too.
Together. Wow, can you hear that? Very crunchy. And put some pepper on there. Make sure I don't get it on my fruit. Wow, that was so crunchy. Give me a nice big steak knife. Not branded. What's the next place I'll go to that actually has a branded knife? I'm sure it's expensive, so. All right, let's cut into the steak. Oh yeah, check that out. It's bouncing back. Nice medium rare. Oh.
That, and I do believe that Canadians enjoy Terry's chocolate orange every now and then.
Check that out. Juicy. Now I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to use HP sauce. These taters are so crunchy. When I stick it with a fork, it breaks apart. Oh, wow. I think the next steak I'm going to order, I'm going to go do a medium and see how they do. I used to order medium all the time because I didn't like when it got too rare. Like this is probably too rare for some of you guys. That's probably see how it's almost purple on the inside? That's probably a bit too rare for some of you guys out there. I don't mind it like that. I prefer it to be a little bit more cooked. So I think the next time I order, I'm going to do a medium and just to see. But I think I used to do mediums all the time and it was over medium. It was medium well. And that kind of bugged me. So we do a little HP sauce.
Yes, we continue to get comments every now and then from our older videos, both live and pre-recorded. And the one where Ken is spraying bug spray on himself in the drive-in, it keeps getting more views. It's like months old now. So yes, we do. And the Ken Domik Popeyes ad is at 30,000 views. So that's what you get when you get a back catalog. It's pretty big. Yeah, we do to get some stuff happening in the old back catalog. But there are comments on it.
Sauce on the side. Just do a little dab. Mmm. Love HP sauce. There you go, a whole yolk.
Hello, analog.
Great way to start my day. And if you follow me on my vlog channel, this is actually going to start a 3-day fast for me because of all the food I eat. I have to offset it somehow, and I offset it through fasting, walking, and eating as well as I can at home. So check out my vlog channel and you'll see the next 3 days of what it's like to not eat for 3 days. I believe humans were meant to feast and famine.
What a blithering idiot. I believe humans were meant to feast and famine. Even if Ken is watching, he's given up watching for now. And, so it's not like, well, we've already told him the good advice. Doing that to your body is not fucking smart. If you do intermittent fasting, you have 1 meal a day. You can go for the morning, you can go for the evening, in the middle of the day. The thing is, if you go for the morning, then you get boom, and then you feel a little bit groggy, and then you got to work it off. And then when you get to about time to go to bed, you're like feeling hungry. The other way, if you skip breakfast and lunch and you get a big dinner, then you get like knocked out, and then it's like, oh, I'm stuffed, and then look at how good I do that, huh? Because I'm a pig. The thing is, Ken doesn't do either one of them. And he's now claiming 5 years of intermittent fasting. Wait till you hear him talk. He said, that's the way I do it because of my crazy-ass job. I deal with the binges by doing fasting every. That's just, your body doesn't like that. You can't overload your liver with like making an absolute slob of yourself. I refuse to say pig. And then like it's bad advice, and I don't even believe him that he's doing a real 72-hour fast. I mean, like that's like yo-yo dieting all the time. It's very stupid, and it's bad for you. Like you remember Eric Surf 6, he said that once you get over 50, you can't be drinking soda pop all the time. Ken is 58, and he's turning this into a game. Oh, well, enjoy your gut and your moves and your face falling off. You're not doing anything the right way, Ken, and you should stop giving fucking advice.
So between yesterday and today, I feasted. Now it's time to famine. Let's do a little combination. And in the comments below, I'd love to know how many of you guys have ever done a fast more than 24 hours. I'm very curious. So let's do a little bit of steak, a little bit of egg. That combination is amazing. Let's do one more combination with the yolk.
That's funny. I love these fucking comments. I get blood pudding mailed to me. I've seen that in the stores for years. Like, you couldn't pay me enough to try that. What a thing to say. It's so funny. I get blood pudding mailed to me. Haggis is something else I'd be afraid to fucking try. What's in the mail of the blood pudding? Well, you're a greater man than I, Gunga Din. I didn't have the fucking strength to try that. I guess it's very good for you or something. Ooh, no thanks.
Steak. HP sauce. Oh yeah, that's the one. That combination is amazing. Yeah, if I was to eat here again, I'd go straight to a medium, and just to get that purple out of the center there. And here's another tip if you're ever going to fast. If you eat stuff like steak and eggs before your fast, that makes your fast so much easier. If you eat lots of carbs, like deep fried potatoes and bread, when those hunger pains start coming, it's going to be much more difficult. So I'm making a video, and I'm kind of used to it, so it doesn't matter. Last piece of steak, and get as much of that yolk on there.
Yes, that is one thing that we can hand it to Canada for. They have their socialized medicine. And when you're in the emergency room, the waiting list goes into the hallways. Well, I guess there's no perfect system, yet they do have, totally socialized healthcare up there. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, you all get the same system.
And egg bits as possible.
That's only from what I've been told by KDRC. I'm a Florida pig. Plus, I don't have to pay for medical insurance because I'm a special state-protected magical pig. That's why they can't kick me out of Park Pizza. Not that they would.
There you go. This toast is extra crispy, so I probably won't be able to soak up too much of this egg and steak mess. But we'll do our best. Toast number 2. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Sponge up that food. Again, when it's just toasted, it's hard to mop up. Put a little butter on there. I definitely want to try this Jif peanut butter. Again, I love strawberry, so I'm going to use strawberry. Again, when you eat your protein and fat first, and then you eat your sugary stuff last, it helps keep the blood sugars low. There we go. Our toast is extra crunchy. Also, eat your fruit last. Oh, there is melon in here. I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't put melon in there. There's melon in the bottom. Can't.
Low and slow, pig love. Low and slow, big red. Low and slow, big red. Low and slow, big red.
That's pretty good, pig. Now get in your stick.
Thank you, Big Red. 5 years of binging, walking, hiking, intermittent fasting, checking his blood pressure, which he only did it because we were giving him shit about the element water. He never checked it again. And the first time he did, he made a video making fun of people with hypertension. He said he did a thumbnail with him with the crisis levels numbers, and he's like, "Oh no, look what." He's always such a fucking liar. Fuck. Blood pressure, avoiding sugar, fried food, cutting out alcohol, clearly working. Oh, now I get you. Yeah, he doesn't do all that stuff. Oh, your pig is frazzled. I get you now, Big Red. Thanks. Excellent fucking work. Yeah, it's clearly working, Ken. You look fantastic. Let's see. I think you went up a cup size on the moves. Big Red?
Yeah, I know, pig. You want to thank me.
I know. And, okay, when does it start? It starts at 1:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. Thanks, Big Red.
Thanks, pig. Thanks for leaving up Rusty, too.
I know. The way KDRC is getting around to do this, it's probably going to be up there for weeks yet. Where were we? 11:55. 1:55 is when it starts.
Stand honeydew melon. Oh. Blueberries, super good for you. Strawberries. Sorry, can't eat it. Yeah, does that look good? Not easy to spread with one hand. It's all sticky like that. Hello, peanut butter and jam. All right, guys, last bite of this amazing breakfast. I don't normally eat breakfast. Bite of this amazing breakfast here at Pickle Barrel. Thanks for all your support. That was awesome. There you go, guys. Ken gets the Clean Plate Award once again. If I knew there was going to be melon, I would have asked them not to put it in there. Give me a couple extra strawberries and blueberries, thank you. All right, I'll ask for the bill and we'll get out of here. All right, guys, there is the bill breakdown. A subtotal of $31 plus a 25% tip. So it's $38.75. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Plug that in, charge it up on the way home. Well, there you go, guys. Another successful stealth camp, this time at one of the mega malls in Canada. And we decided to eat at the Pickle Barrel. I was only going to eat dinner there and then find a place and do a coffee. But when I found out they did breakfast, I don't normally eat breakfast. I had to do their steak and eggs. So that's like a little bit of a bonus for you guys. So once again, thank you very much for participating in the 3,500 likes. And you guys, like I said, gave me, I think, 3,800 likes. That was awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys again in the next stealth camping video or camping video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but probably stealth camping, maybe 24 hours.
Whew. That's his real personality coming through.
Yeah, if I can finish that bullshit, I better get paid for this one.
Big Red, it's now 1:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. I want to say thank you. Thank you, Big Red. Thank you, Big Red. It's cool, Pig. Thanks, Big Red. Let's get another by the way, thanks again. Thank you, Big Red. Get Jeffrey up there again. Excellent work this evening, Jeffrey. Of course, you got no more footage. Let me just push it off to the end.
The only thing I want to preach against is eating sugar. Sugar is the real enemy. I've been told that sugar is the main reason for clogged arteries, which is why I indulge in it profusely on an intermittent and limited basis, which means I don't eat a whole bag of sugar at a sitting. I eat 4/5 of the bag. That way, because I leave a little bit left, that means I did a good job.
Excellent work, Jeffrey. Thank you. Hate his chewing sounds. Of course, we all do. Eminem, biggest ever freestyle. Thank you, Sal Smith. I don't know where that fits in.
Killer.
That's right, Ken. Have some more sodium. Let me get caught up in the comments here. Back in the day, people had to eat some pretty nasty stuff. Oh my goodness. That's right. When Ken's off doing this horse shit, there's more scrapbooking time for Carol. Getting caught up in the comments. And Jeffrey's amazing fast work as usual. 1,300 likes only after I bought 3,700 of them. The king of the avatars, Jeffrey. Steve saying he's glad to see everybody, and Jeffrey, especially our avatar lord and master, is with us. Yes. Excellent. Whoosh! You got it, Jeffrey. Woo! Wait a minute. Let me get Ken out of the way. Wait. Because Jeffrey's here, I'm going to do something special. Wait, am I going to fuck everything up if I put the graphic back up? What happens if I turn the camera off? Okay, I hope I don't break anything. Oh, look. Okay, let's see if this works. What, pig? Okay, it's working. Whoosh! Whoosh! There you go, Jeffrey. Let's get Ken out of here. Totally. What? Whoa. Okay. There's so many buttons to press. There I am. My first pig squeal of the evening. Oh, wait. Let's have this vibe going on. First, I got to turn off the lights. Whoa. Okay, let's get that tree plug back in. Alrighty. Now let me go get the music.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas
Here we go. Your pig is back.
thy leaves are so
Jeffrey, thanks very much for joining us this evening.
not only green,
It's all to continue to keep Jeffrey in our thoughts. And for everybody who's got health challenges, including Sean Buckwell. And even those that are just keeping them quietly to themselves. We're thinking of you too. This is a place of good vibes.
Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every
Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
Not only is Jeffrey the Avatar King, he's also well up on his wrestling characters too. Thank you very much. And Jam. Excellent having the bat phone. Earlier, when Ken was fucking around with the Lego store, he had the 1960s classic Batmobile there, which I believe was a Lincoln underneath the costume.
Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanged.
Bye, Mr. Pig, Suzanne. Thanks for coming by, Suzanne. Suzanne, thank you for coming by.
You'll ever be unchanging. Each shining light, each silver bell.
Merry Christmas to you too, and to everybody else.
Cheer so well. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
Yes, as Jeffrey says, Dave C. and Sean, continue to be strong yourselves. Thanks for coming by, Sean. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Please hit the like button while you're leaving the theater.
Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are
That's right, the Lincoln Futura. That's right. Thank you, M. Genovic.
oh, Christmas tree,
And it was largely the same thing, you know. I mean, they fixed it up with some extra wings and shit. It was pretty much the same fucking car. And I'm not complaining, you know. Good on them. They grab a 1955 Lincoln Futura and it still looked cool for a 1966 show. I think that series ran for like 3 seasons. They're going to get me started on one of my favorite subjects. Why don't they just make a Batmobile just once? Oh, for fuck's sakes, please. You know, Honda almost made a Bat bike for a couple of years. I don't know the model. There was a Honda motorcycle that looked like a Bat bike. I think they produced it for a year. Good night, everyone. Be nice and don't be like Ken. That's right. Get your blood pressure checked, everybody. Thanks, DC.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me.
If I may, orange is the color associated with hairy cell leukemia, and this orange train is not going to be derailed. If I may.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love.
Does that mean something good or?
Ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell, no one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
What does it mean? I don't. Chat, be well. Stay safe. Thanks for all of your love and support. And of course, donate. Jeffrey, thanks for using the Ken Doofus avatar. We haven't heard much from Ken Doofus for months. And thanks for using it the same. Each cancer has an adopted color that represents it, and orange is mine. So yes, my train reference is positive. Okay, good. Good.
Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree.
It's positive and keep fighting. You know, it really is the truth. If people are rooting for you, you know, after we turn off this live and we're done making fun of Ken, you got like real people rooting for you. And I mentioned you before you even showed up. So, you know, I hope that, like, okay, this is what I said earlier. Like, even if you're sitting there and you're feeling a little bit too messed to type and do all the avatar stuff, even if you're just sitting there, we're still mentioning you and thinking well of you too, right?
Pleasure do you bring me, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me, for every year.
Okay. Now I get what you mean. You're staying on track. On the track equals staying the course, and I will not stop. Okay, good. You don't get derailed. Keep fighting. I want you to keep coming back and let us know how you're doing. In addition to family and friends, you also got us. We appreciate you and everything you do.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
Sean says, Mr. Pig, CJP got on Kill Tony again and onto Red Band's secret show. I don't know about the Red Band thing. I just know about the Kill Tony. On the track, staying the course, and will not stop. Good. Excellent work, Jeffrey.
Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
When things get tough, the tough get going. After he appeared on Kill Tony, JP got invited to one of the host's secret show. Oh, good for JP. Poor guy, getting sued and everything. His output is really slowed down. So I'm glad he's on Kill Tony again.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so
Now I could go hurl after looking at this avatar. Helps with whatever binds you. Good night, chat. Okay, if Jeffrey's going to call it a night, let's see, where are we? 2 hours and 1 minute of 2 hours and 11 minutes. So I'm going to hang around for another 3 minutes. So good night, Jeffrey. Thanks for coming by. And as I said before, and I'm going to say it again, if you're just, feeling not in the mood to do the avatars and everything, if you're just, checking us out, we're still thinking about you. So good night to you, Jeffrey. Thanks very much for coming by. Positive vibes we're sending to Jeffrey. John Buckwell says good night to all. Big love. Jeffrey, good night, hon, says CCP. 3 minutes, people. Like Ken, a Ken live stream. Very strict, 1 hour.
Okay, people, that's a minute. Bye.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, she's doing it. That explains why they're so dark. Plus, she has, like, terrible help with Romeo. Yes, and Maddie H to the good vibes. Man, I wish we would have Maddie H come by and talk to us for a bit. Very distinctive voice. Ken, I set my stopwatch, you a-holes. You're gonna measure your butter tonight. Ken's a 1 minute man, says Carol. Yes, he is. Full of sugar, salt, and fat. You bet he is. You need to put some wood in the furnace, piggy. Thanks for coming by, Sal Smith. If I don't talk to anybody, and I'm not ignoring anybody. Just, I got so many buttons to push and jokes to come up with. Thanks, everybody, for coming by. Sal Smith, everybody. Well, I guess I'm going to fuck off in about a minute and a half. Look at that. The tree's still up. It's almost February. Still got the tree up. See, Purple Sheen still got her tree up, too. And Julie can show us how to peel eggs. I have some Dorsch photos to show you. Is Mrs. Pig mad the tree is still up? No, I'm the boss around here. I'm only the boss because I'm here by myself. I'm here at Park Pizza. I'm this special state protected pig. So I can do what I want here. Within reason, It's not like they show up and there's $1,600 missing out of the cash and empty liquor bottles. They don't mind here at Park Pizza. I don't hurt anybody. Okay, I got less than a minute. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. Somebody type up good night, everybody. I got about 30 seconds. Somebody type up good night, everybody. Yes, the pizza is quite good. Good night, everyone. Good night. Well, there it is. Okay, I got about 10 seconds. Hang in there, Jeffrey. Hang in there, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for coming by. It's been very great to have. Okay. Good night. 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 Good night.